Mic check. Testing. 1, 2, 3. I need some banging tunes to play in the background during the opener here. I'll crack open the ROM and we can listen to the soothing tunes of DK64 Randomizer. What a shock. And I grab the spoiler log. Save the tracker. Alright. Good morning, everybody. We are setting up, giving people a chance to get in here. Gonna be playing a little bit of DK64 Randomizer. I know. Shocking. Just a classic 2.1 seed. We had a relatively good showing at the weekly last night. Got 10th, and there weren't like 11 people. There was probably like 18 or something. And a lot of the people just like gave up. So I came in at like a pretty cool 3 hours, which I was happy with. A little bit under 3 hours, to tell you the truth. So I was pretty pleased with that. What are we missing? We've got coffee, we've got notes, we've got sound, we've got my phone, a go live notification on Discord. I'd dare say we're almost ready. Tracker connected. Might as well get started. Pull my tracker back up. Alright. We got a Diddy lanky start with Punch, Strong Kong, and Spring. I like Diddy. I don't like the lanky start. And Punch is pretty good. I don't know how I feel about the rest of it. But I think we'll take it. I think we will take it. I just got a text from an important person. Okay, never mind. Give me one more second to blow my nose for the last time. Alright, and we're back. I think we're ready this time. Camera's looking good. No, we're missing one important piece. The broadcast mode for the tracker. Like, Twitch Studio picks it up sometimes, and then sometimes it doesn't. Alright. There we go. Trying a crazy idea here. I think I'm going to post a question of the day and pin it to the chat. Question of the day. What is your favorite species of monkey? And that guy right there, get the conversation going. You know, I'm gonna come up in here and rattle on about orangutans. Although I think that would be a lie. I think more of a honestly, I'd probably go with something like a lemur. Lemurs are pretty sick. Or a gibbon? Get out of here. Gibbons are so cool, dude. His long arms and their dexterity. Yeah, we're ready. Alright. So we're gonna donk in 3. Is my coffee hot? I don't like putting my coffee on a coaster during this because I feel like you can hear every time I put it on. Alright. We donkin in 3, 2, 1, start. Nope, that's not right. Oh my god, look at our Lanky here. How dope. I've got spring, so there is something I can do here in Isles real quick. I go to Snides, scoop up a little bit of spring barrel action. So I say we go and do it right away. It's a pretty quick check. It's just a banana, so I'm not going to worry about it. Not at this point in the game. We got a peek at the coconut cage. Unimportant. Man, that start last night was crazy. It was barrels and diving. Actually unbelievable. What is over there? That's a banana. Tell you what, Diddy is always styling. Oh, we got factory? Let's go. Punch is a bunch of things. Actually, if I'm not gonna write these down, I shouldn't bother like sitting through them. I know punch is apparently big time. Man, I did this pretty well last night too. I haven't quite figured it out. Like, what is the trick? I just kind of get it sometimes, and I kind of don't get it sometimes. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Man, if I could potentially get chunky before I go into factory, that'd be great, because there are punch checks all over the place. Alright. Oh, look at that beautiful blue sky. Still got the Christmas mode on too. Love to see it. I don't know how they do that. I've seen people just like roll off the mountain there and go right into the charge. And I don't get it. Sacks. I mean, that's great. That is great. We love sacks. It's an important item. There's another banana. We'll see what's in here. It's galleon. There's not going to be much we can do right off the bat. I'm going to stop in anyways because I'm here. Yeah, nothing good. Although I'm not seeing any galleon hints. Strong Kong is important. Chunky can be found in Aztec, Testing Area Key 2. I'm not even going here first. Factory's got the goods. Hopefully I'll pick up diving before I go into the other place. Ooh. Camera jerking me around, dude. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Let's write down these hints. Okay, holy crap. So caves BN is 4, 5, 7, 8. caves. BN is DD and TY. Isles Sax, so we need monkey port for that. Testing 2. CKDDAZ. Strong Kong 8. Strong Kong DD. And then Spring is dead. That would have been good to know. Underground. No, that's too close. Underground 8. Underground. I don't like all these Diddy hints. I really don't. Fact Candy DD. The sack is foolish. And then Punch is 8. And then Punch is Tiny and Diddy. Punch TY. Punch DD. So there's a lot of hints to write down. I might need to restructure my my hints regions in my notes. Okay, storage and arcade is foolish. Production room is not. Shops are not. So I'm still making the journey. I have no instruments, so here I'm just taking a peek. Nope. A bit of blessed Final Fantasy music. Final Fantasy X. A very blessed game. Take a lap around production. Get on my face, dude. We'll check the Diddy switch. And see what's going on. No Chunky yet. Seems like Chunky will be a big piece of this seed. Anything up there? No. Actually, I didn't need to check that because Spring's not Way of the Horde. So I'm gonna keep moving on. I'm gonna skip this production stuff for now. I don't have a factory banana hint. So until I do, I'm gonna ignore it. All the stores and arcade hints are fine to get, or things are fine to get anyways, because they're very fast. I'm gonna do some trickery here. No, got Spring. We do need money for these shops, so that was a good pickup. Now I can access the second half of the area. Man, I like it. This Ravens, Baltimore Ravens lanky. Nothing, and Diddy, let's see if you got the funds, my guy. Nope. Alright, so I need to go get some cold hard cash. I'm gonna do that by going to the second half of the level. Storage and arcade's foolish, so I don't need to keep going in that direction that I was going in. Kind of rough going through here. Like, Factory Early is nice, but you also miss out on a ton of coins for other Kongs that you don't have, so it's like a... The Popo! Oh, fuck. I have no tools to deal with this guy. I have 0 tools to deal with that guy. That is rough. So we're gonna have to like sneak up on him and give him the old 1-2, I think. You gotta take out the Popo. Normally you'd use a gun or an instrument to get him, but I just don't have any of it. So I kinda need him to turn around and start looking in the other direction. And there's nothing I can do. Although I think he turns his flashlight off and there's an opportunity there. What's up, someone? Favorite species is a gorilla. Wait, are you saying there's something wrong with my audio or your audio, someone? Hey, Kitu! Let's go. This is foolish, but this is like straight up banana heaven for Diddy, so I'm just gonna grab these quick. It makes the trip, the production skip worth it. Gorillas, very nice. I respect, I mean, gorillas are iconic, aren't they? Tarzan, Chunky Kong, DK, King Kong. They seem like they're real smart and they're strong. Love them. No audio in between. Hey, that's Tiny. Let's see if Lanky can afford Tiny. That would be great. Oh, you can only stay for 5 minutes. That's fun. Okay. Well, thank you for stopping by while you can, someone. Very much appreciated. I'm partial to gibbons myself. I think they're cool. They're like uniquely like lightweight and flexible and athletic. And some of the maneuvering they can do in trees, I think, is very neat. So, in summary, love me a good gibbon. I don't need anything else from here. I will want to zap back out eventually, pretty soon now that I have these coins, and go check the shop. Actually, no, I'll just get dumped out into the sack and be able to check those shops again for that potion. I should say TYFK fact. That's illegible. My handwriting is atrocious. Gosh, I love colored fur on Lanky. It's so good. I don't have Mini Monkey. I don't have evidence that I need to go get Tiny stuff yet. Oh, that was pretty slick. That was a nice old dodge. Banana. So we got, I mean, we already got more than we were hoping for. Yeah, like we're just pleased with this. That's fine. Check the boss. When I don't check the boss, I get in trouble. And we're checking the boss. I have 45 bananas. I didn't realize Diddy was taken to the fridge. Lanky, what do you got, brother? A banana medal. Oof. I'm starting to make less mistakes that are very obvious to me. And I'm starting to hit the point where I'm not sure exactly what I'm trying to hit to get better. I know Rabbit Race is a problem for me. But granted, it's a problem for just about everybody. Tricky. Really hoping for diving here with whatever this potion is. I think Lanky's got money to purchase this banana as well. If we can get into level 3, that would be pretty good. But we will see. And then, let's see what this Diddy potion is. Coconut. So, coconut is Way of the Horde. That is not unexpected. Coconut is often Way of the Horde. Particularly considering we have an early galleon. Yeah, I'm skipping the rest of this. We're gonna go check out our new area we can get into. 3 Kongs, 2 hints. Not bad for this many minutes in. We've got caves. Buy tiny factory, thank you. 5 door temples, got stuff. Treasure rooms got stuff. I don't have enough room in my note sheet for all this. 11. Okay. So we're gonna go to Galleon. Nothing in there was about Galleon, so I'm just gonna go ahead and not write down the notes immediately. I've got sacks, nothing I can do with it yet. No diving, unfortunately, but perhaps we find something. There are 3 shops, and we do have a lot more coins now. Like, we wouldn't have had the money to buy much in Galleon. Not with these Kongs. So... probably a good move. Squirrel monkeys. I don't even know if I know... I don't know if I know what a squirrel monkey is. It sounds adorable. I wish I knew what it was. I don't have vines, so I have to skip that, which is not bad because the popo's out for me. Squirrel monkeys. Are they like, do they have like long limbs? Or are they like cute little tiny balls of joy? Alright, what do we got? Diving. Homing ammo. Oof. I'm a big gibbon guy myself. I like how they got that like that bright old fur, and they got those long limbs, and they just kind of like own the flying between tree branches environment. Like they just do it like nobody else can do it. I don't have diving, so that was a waste of time. Would love to have diving for this, but sometimes you just don't. And that's okay. No, that's way too far away. So I will just get these 2 shops and I guess hightail it out of here. There's nothing else to do for now. Diddy banana, I want that. I need to get into caves. But yeah. Had a nice race last night. My first time participating in a weekly, and the competition was hot and spicy. We got a solid 10th out of like 18 or so. A lot of people giving up. So I felt pretty good about that performance. Got a lot to learn, obviously, but we're really pulling it together. Like, I can read the hints enough to do any seed in like an okay amount of time now, which is huge. And before, that just like wasn't a thing. Sometimes I'd just kind of flounder around and start doing random checks, but I have to take a little bit of time. Musical energy doesn't grow on trees. Is that an instrument upgrade? I believe that to be an instrument upgrade. Either way, we are poor now. So we are going to... We're going to hightail it out of here. And we're going to kick this guy's butt. And then, what is the move? Do we go to storage and arcade? Because I need more bananas. And we are not getting them here. We do have some amount of money, so let's come over to the training grounds. We'll get the check in the back. I don't think we've gotten anything we can do on aisles yet. And we haven't... There are banana medals we could get. Perhaps that would have been a good idea. I probably shouldn't be skipping as much as I do this early. That's probably a weakness right now. First 3 levels I should be pretty... Man, there are potions all over the place and I have no cash. This is a certified poor seed. Alright, we're going back into factory to farm cash. I think that's what we do. But thank you all very much for joining this fine Christmas Eve morning. Ooh, man. A little stingy, this seed. But that is okay. We will make it work. Alright, I'm gonna climb production to get bananas. I'm gonna get colored bananas, and hopefully that will result in golden bananas. I guess there is also 5 tiny coins at the start I should be going for. There are 3 lanky coins in here. Just a little game knowledge for you. I don't have the... Maybe I should just check this out, because Strong Kong is, like, an important piece of this. Wow, I've gotten a lot better at this. So this is tricky because you're supposed to have, like, invincibility thing. I just kind of skip that. Apparently it's really easy with Diddy, is what I just learned. We will certainly take that. A little dangerous, but absolutely fine. And we needed a banana, so that's big time. If there are any fun varieties of seeds you would like to see me play, I know someone has suggested I do a sniper wave seed, which sounds pretty wild. Please let me know in the comments, because I would like to try out a variety. The DK64 development team has done an incredible amount of fantastic work to just make this a really fun game that has options and accessibility considerations, and it's truly fantastic. I would love to pretty soon participate in the development process. I just haven't taken the time to yet. I've got the next week off, so I may very well. If my sister would happen to be watching the stream right now, I would say that I will see you very soon, and I'm excited to have a blast these coming holidays, this coming Christmas season. Just by chance, maybe. I will not be bringing my DK64 setup, unfortunately. I want to play a lot of silly games, kind of like, remember when we played that, that Guys Falling Down game with, Sarah and Eric last year? That was pretty sick. Like the silly multiplayer nonsense. And D&D having, hell yeah. Actually, I'm gonna scoop these coins up. I can't believe you revealed your secret identity, though. That's gonna be... That was like the big plot of the stream. Kidding. We get this. We get these bananas, I'd say. Because we are pretty close. I could... Man, I could go for a gun. That'd be heckin' neato. At the very least, this will get us the nanners that we need to go into the next level. A little bit of a slow climb. Not how I wanted to find these bananas. That's probably not anything, like, excellent. But it could be something, like, okay. Expire. Oh my god, that's very kind of you to say. Not there yet. There's a... There's a world of excellent donkers out there. I'm overtaking some of them slowly, but we're not there yet. I'll work on it. Wait. There's a potion in the aisle shops that I skipped. Donk your best. You know what you get it. You understand. I just took donk your best and took it as far as I possibly could. Because I always have to overdo everything. Donk your best. Thank you, Richie, for your cool advice. I'm still too poor. I'm an idiot. I'm still too poor. What am I doing? Do you recognize the egg emergency music on the main screen? Seems like people are uploading a lot of Pokemon Stadium 2 music recently, which I may set the heart rate up. You got that right. Somewhere in here, so I've got a handful of tracks that are preset in certain areas. The Mario Party menu music playing in the main aisles area, that's preset, and then the main music is preset to Egg Emergency. But there are a ton of tracks floating around. Like you can see this one is Sunshine. I've got Delibird's Delivery sitting in here somewhere. There's a whole swath of goodies. All right, you guys want to see some tech skill? Press 1 for tech skill. Oop. I got it this time. All right, second try's not bad. I don't want to spend. I have like no money. I don't want to spend it. So that shop is pretty dead. There are coins back there, right? No. It's the other side of their coin. I want to see if I can make this jump and just scoop up these bananas real quick. No, I cannot. That's not unexpected. Thank you everybody for joining. If you feel like it, please feel free to leave the name of your favorite monkey in chat and leave a follow if you're having a good time. Ooh, a rank stand sprint. Gross. And this is a good time to write down a handful of hints here because that is Way of the Horde. Igloo is sprint, and sprint is Way of the Horde. Coconut's Way of the Horde. I can buy Tiny Factory, I know that. Treasure Room, Key 8 and K-Rool versus Diddy. 8. Treasure... DD. A lot of Diddy hints. That's freaking me out a little bit. 5 door. 8. 5 door. DDTY. Yeah, I'm running out of note space. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do some sprint stuff, which is spooky. That's either Owl Race? Not Owl Race. That's either... Rabbit Race. That's either Rabbit Race or Beetle Race. Maybe? I don't think it's required for the maze. Is there anything else I want to do in this little space? I've got, you know, I'm here. I can swiftly do this, this tiny butt stomping minigame. Donkey Kong is in fact here. Alright, just hit me. Get it over with. At first I thought you'd hit those guys with oranges, because there's so many other types of those barrel guys where you have to hit them with oranges. But I found out you can just run into them or hit them with a gun, which is pretty neato. That was pretty good execution there. Lanky Potion. We got grapes. This was an excellent move. My handwriting is really atrocious. Igloo. Do I have another igloo hint? No, that was an unhinted grape in the igloo, which is a pretty good find. I think anybody I would be racing with would find that same thing. It's right there in like the first place you would look, because that's just something you have at this point. I'm trying to figure out the strategy. What is Tiny Bond? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy to have you back. I need to like, I wish I had a way to like see what the names of all the emojis people had were. Cause I can like, it's kind of small. I probably need to go to the eye doctor to tell you the truth. I can't like see what that is until I hover it over it. And it's Yuki's Pizza Pop. Whatever it is, it's pretty cool. I like it. 10 out of 10 emoji. Let's scoop up, man. I love these accessibility settings. Every time I see this reticle with the highlight, Oh, nice Gengar. Wait, how did you get the Gengar too? I've got this set of a golden banana. I don't want that. I've got the Pokken set of emojis in my Twitch from like years ago, and I don't know where they came from. I'm gonna check this out. I'm gonna check the Beetle race, which hurts my soul, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. We're doing a classic 2.1 seed today with no tricky settings or anything. It's a potion. Of course it's a potion. Okay, I think everybody why does everybody have a set of Pokken tournament emojis? I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Pokken Tournament. I actually got kind of nasty at it. Pikachu and... I was a Pikachu and a Blastoise player. But still, that's a little surprising that of all games, like, it's not like Pokken was like a worldwide phenomenon. It was pretty tame as far as, like, reach. I've also learned a couple valuable lessons here that have goofed me up in the past. 1, never jump during the Beetle race. All you do is use the control stick. 2, you don't pass the Beetle until you're at the second figure 8, because there's a rubber band mechanic in this game where if you play too good, the Beetle will catch up with you, and he could catch up with you at a bad time. I goofed that up. It's okay, I've not done the Beetle race in some time. Let's try once more. That is okay. Man, I could go for some Pokken. That's some good stuff. Oh, Lanky. Come on, Lanky. What are you doing? No. I am loving, I know I've said it a couple times, but I am absolutely loving the ability to change Lanky's fur color and pants color. That orange just clashed with everything so hard, except his original blue. Maybe it's because I'm not into, like, yellows that much, but the fact that you can just change it all now, the cogs look pretty slick. We got the Baltimore Ravens Lanky in support of the blessed Baltimore Ravens this Christmas Day against the San Francisco 49ers. Go Ravens flock. Alright, there we go. So we're good on coins. I am not thinking about coins in the slightest. I'm also not worried about catching up to this Beetle quite yet. Yeah, he does look like Monkey Waluigi. Yeah, Waluigi is a pretty sick color. Also, GG Jellyfish, happy to race against you yesterday. That was an absolutely wild seed. I understand. That was tricky. There was like a... Did we like have to dip into Chunky Cabin to do a banana medal requirement? Or did I just think we had to do that? because I thought that was pretty tricky. And then the coconut being on the galleon boss is great. That's what you did in caves? Yeah, I think that's probably what you had to do. Yeah, it was tough. I sat on like the hint screen, I know, just like paused for a while just thinking, because piecing all that together was tough. I hopped into Spike's stream afterwards, and he also said that was like a really hard seed, so that was like encouraging in a way. And it's weird because it wasn't like a troll seed necessarily. Like, it wasn't a seed that we'll be talking about for generations, because it was like you have to get fairies for to get the bean or something, you know. It was just a generally difficult seed to parse through all the things. Maybe I should not be... I shouldn't, like, not jump here. I just don't need to jump on those slopes. That's the thing. I've been totally avoiding the A button, but if I'm about to, like, fall off, like I should be jumping. Or if I'm about to hit the beetle or something. Okay, we're good. We got it. It trolled you 3 moves on Trough and Scoff. Yeah, well, I did peek. I feel like the first one was at least useful, if not required. Okay, barrels. That solves our sprint hint. Main caves. So sprint was barrels. I'm almost certain that's Way of the Horde, so I'm gonna mark that off. Pineapple is always bait. Yeah, I did... So I grabbed the early boss. I can't remember which one it was. And that one I feel like was useful. And I don't think that was the coconut. I grabbed the coconut and I was like, whoa, what the heck? This is supposed to be bongos. And then I grabbed the... Which way am I going? I think I'm going... No, that's the big slope. I went that way. But then I did see that third boss, and I was like, that's a green potion. I have no reason I need to take that green potion. So I think there is a world where that was just like, that was required. It just happened to not be the one we were playing in. It was a deflation. It was a defeat. Hey, dude, props to you for finishing, because there were like 5 people that didn't even finish it, and like, I don't blame them. That was there was points where it felt like a hopeless seed. Like, I thought I was like, are we casinoing for multiple things right now? Yeah, I think everybody thought it was bongos, because the logic all just kind of, it looked like it lined up right, and then it's like, no, you know what, just take this. Just have these coconuts. Yeah, the rocket barrel, I think was what I was waiting for, because that, I mean, you couldn't find a hint for rocket barrel, for example. Do I really want to be spending my money? Yeah, I do. No, it's only 1. Either way, good game. It was wild. Looking forward to more races in the future. I don't know if we're gonna be... I think there's normally a Sunday one. I don't know if we'll be doing it this week. I will not be able to do it, because I've got like a family event around 4, and just with how... I've got sacks, and I have no oranges, so I can't do anything here. Just with how timing will work, I don't think doing a seed, like... And I think, like, the weekly seed's at, like, 1 or something. So it just wouldn't lend itself well, but I'm gonna try to be more active in the actual races, because that's a lot of fun. It's fun to play under pressure. Learn a lot. Nope, don't do that. Get out of my face. It's weird. I don't understand how Kasplats take damage, because I'll hit them like with like the same moves at like different speeds, and they'll react differently. So, we got barrels, Chunky Diddy Aztec. We have not picked up diving yet. I think we need to follow our key 8 hints to get, diving. And I cannot access any of them. Caves Bananas. That might be what we're looking for. Although there still is that potion in Isles. And I do have grape. That guy needs to get out of my face. Yeah, I've got a big Caves Bananas hint, so I think I need to take care of business there first. And then, once we wrap up there, we'll head back to Isle Shops and finally pay for the goods. Fork over the cold hard cash to Cranky. I can't complain, he took it to the fridge. As he does. Cranky often delivers. And we love him for it. It kills me in the ending scene when DK picks him up. Okay, there's Monkeyport. So Monkeyport is absolutely on the path to Key 8. I have my doubts that it's on the... I've got like a bunch of Caves Bananas hints. I will tell you what, Isle Sax Pad is available now, and Isle Sax Pad is Way the Horde. So that's something I want to scoop up immediately. I've also got Grape Cage back here, which I forgot about. So take it to the fridge, Cranky. God, I love this song. In 6th grade, I was part of the 6th grade play, Miss Henniger's music class, and they were looking for representations of music throughout the decades. And the hip-hop expert I was at the age of 11 decided that I should steal the DK rap and dub over it with the 6th grade rap. It was in fact a smash hit, if anybody was wondering. Balloon. You know, you really gotta do... I've been dunking my best since day one. That's what I'd like to say. Okay, we have money. Have money, get potion. That's how it goes. There's a galleon potion too. I'm almost certain, judging by Funky's lingo, that was a Oh wait, no, that balloon. All that balloon gets me is sprint, which gets me barrels. I don't think that balloon is actually good for me. Because I went and did the beetle race out of logic. There we go. Alright, Cranky, what do you got? Diving? Triangle? What the hell is that? I need diving to progress. And triangle and... Well, actually... No, balloon doesn't help. Yeah, that's a good point. That is a good point. That's the only way I'd be able to buy it. I'm going to... So I've got Caves Bananas, Diddy, Tiny, 4, 5, and 7. With a level 1 galleon. I think that diving is on Caves Banana, and I just happened to find... Oh, and I should write down what my levels are. It was Galleon, Factory, Caves. I'm going back to Caves, and we're gonna get those banana medals. Without Rocket Barrel, so I guess we're going for a tiny medal. Can we do that with just Sax and Monkeyport, though? Tiny, Sax and Monkeyport, and one of Mini, Punch, and Gorilla Gone. I almost have that, but I don't. So, and I can't get Tiny Funky. Okay, so I can't do the banana medals here. What do I have access to with Balloon? I already checked. I don't have vines either, and I know I can get everything. There is that potion in Galleon. I could have that wrong. I'm gonna go to Galleon real quick. Scoop that up. Because I don't actually have a lot of abilities for my first Kongs. Am I skipping anything? I can't do much with barrel... Man. I got barrels. What if something's on Cave's boss? I hate to do this back and forth. I mean, I feel like... Oh, my level order isn't on screen. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just updated it. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm gonna go to the... I'm gonna go to the shops. See what we can do. I still can't do diving. That is fine. But we're gonna go to that shop and see if we can scoop up some... Scoop up whatever the potion was. And then... Then I think we go No, think about this. Oh, I had an idea. It was on the tip of my tongue, and I just let it go. Cave's boss. That was it. Man, I feel like Diddy's always doing that, like, little fall and get back up thing. Man, chronically poor this seed. I might have used up any decent routing I had on the race last night. I hate when they do that, yeah. The poorness is rough. Trombone. Now that changes things. Okay. Okay, trombone, yeah. So we're taking that to, and we have balloon, and we have sprint. Yeah. To caves. Dun, 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 dun. Just climb the ledge, man. Come on, it's just a ledge. It's not scary at all. Is the proper pronunciation of your username, that GH, is that the J sound? Or is it jellyfish? Okay. Even. Thank you very much. I want to check out a couple things for dear Lanky. With that balloon could be needed for a few things. Lanky's looking pretty strong right now. Missing everything except for Rang Stand, and we've got Tiny, so we've got the entire Lanky suite available to us. We don't need Lanky Bananas anymore, so let's just go for this. Man, I love having Diddy early. Diddy Donkey Start, elite. Oh, diving? Perhaps? Ayo. Yeah, I'm actually gonna leave. Diving. That would be Igloo. Okay, so the Igloo was certainly packing heat, and we will be back for more banana medals. But for now, we've got a level 4 to check out. I think it is Aztec, and I'm hoping that we can scoop up what we need bright and early. It is Aztec. We are blessed. Main aisle is on the path app. These hints are crazy, dude. Multipath freaks me out. Monkey Port Igloo. Well, we have Monkey Port, so that's pretty neato. We just need Chunky and Outskirts 4. I would do something about that if I... Well, I have diving now. Jeez, I don't have room to write down all these hints. I don't know what I'm gonna do. This isn't even in logic. I don't have PTT or vines. Although, by level 4, I should have this, so... I guess this is just a quick peek to see if I can grab, like, anything useful from the shops for Hunky List. It's time for the Hunky Casino. Everybody loves a good Hunky Casino. For those who don't know, we've got hints here, and the hints give us ideas of where things could be. A casino is when you have something that you need to get in a seed, and I'm so poor. You have something you need to get in a seed, however, it is not hinted at all. So you just kind of have to do stuff until you find it. And that can certainly be a struggle when you've got no idea where to look. The effect that has on like races is like interesting because if it's truly a casino, I feel like it can even things out for players that aren't as advanced, such as myself, because there is a chance you can just stumble upon what you're looking for. However, we're playing version 2.1 of DK64 Randomizer, which has these multi-path hints that basically say like, hey, this thing you got is for something, but it's also for something else and something else and something else. And that helps when in the previous version you'd be like, this is on the path to key 8. And you'd be like, oh, it's just for key 8. But now you know, okay, I gotta use this like a bunch of times to get stuff. Give me 1 second. Just fixing something with the old tracker. So what we're gonna do here is a very slow vulture shooting activity. The different guns have different strength values, and you were supposed to do this with grape, but you have to shoot the bird like 5 times. I would much rather do this with pineapple, but I'm trying to make this trip worth it. That's a banana medal. I'm gonna make a bold prediction and say I don't need to be here. I don't feel like just looking for that pad. We're going back to galley now with our diving, and there's a lot we can do there. I also need to write down hints at some point. Probably some point very soon. Like as soon as I get in here. And that will be, those will be Aztec hints. Bonk. Alright. Yeah, so we're diving right in. We do not have Mini Monkey, so we cannot access the treasure chest, but the treasure room is hinted. So, this is kind of a tough one. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. So we can go into the treasure room, and, come on. There we go, camera. I cannot see... There we go. Man, that was close. That was real close. I liked it a lot. That guy's such a tease sometimes. Man, even on guard is styling. There we go. That was close. We're gonna do a little trick here. So coconut is way of the horde. So the bold prediction of the day is that there's something on the gold towers. As spring is not on the path, so I don't think there will be anything here. I think the lanky gold tower will have something. Because coconut and balloon are way of the horde. So I'm gonna check this. Yeah, I didn't think it would be anything. We are gonna have to go back. I should have just picked the other one right off the start, but I did get a banana out of that, and it doesn't take too long to get on guard and come back. Okay. Not sure who saw the question of the day there. What is your favorite species of monkey? My favorite is the gibbon. Gibbons are delightful little creatures that have these really long arms and this really soft fur, and they just like move through the trees like nobody else can. I think they're great. And if you'd like to share your favorite monkey in the chat, please go ahead. But if you don't, that's cool too. These baboon blast pads, or baboon balloon pads, always freak me out. Like, he's got like so much forward momentum to him. I don't have vines. I can't do this. I have to come back when I have vines. That's a little unfortunate. And I can get that in the first 3 levels, so I'm on a vines hunt right now. I need to remember to come back for something on the shipyard outskirts is on the path to key. It's time to write those hints down. So that was Aztec. So Monkeyport Igloo. Main aisle is 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 7. Aisle is 4, 5, 7, 8. And aisle. I'm just out of room. I really need to type. I'm gonna need to make a new note sheet. Although I feel like this is kind of excessive. And then gal shops. I feel like I'm getting a lot of mileage out of everything I'm pulling though because of it. Gal SP DDTY. These hints are gonna be like impossible to follow. Outskirts 4. Yeehaw. Alright, so outskirts key 4. I need to hit the 2-door ship switches to check those out. And then we've got a couple instruments that we can get into the 5-door ship with. So with the hinted outskirts for key 4, we're checking this out immediately. Tiny. There we go. We can scoop up a Diddy Banana Medal rather swiftly. And we can get this here pad, so that's pretty cool. Stop jumping. That's the other thing about Diddy. He's just so dang good at swimming. 17? Alright, what's going on here? I do have a hinted barrels, so it's worth checking out. Just peep that boss. And it's Diddy. I wonder who we got. That is a potion. I wonder if that's vines. This wouldn't be outskirts. This would be a Diddy. But it's a clear vial, so it could be vines, which means I want to check it out pretty much immediately. And I'm okay doing a king cutout. It's not a... It's a well-practiced boss at this point. Oh, and nobody was talking in the seed last night. Nobody was talking about the super early Mad Jack. I guess like you didn't have to do it, but that was still like wild. I mean, it's always a risk when you got Tiny and you got Ponytail Twirl early, but Mad Jack is just an absolute menace. Just thinking about like where I struggled when I was playing the game when I was young, like Mad Jack is like case in point. I can't believe I got that. This could be my fastest cutout like ever. I'm gonna just keep an eye out here, see where everybody pops up. So King Cutout has a couple phases that are pretty easy to pick out. I think the #1 tip I've learned is to really learn how to maneuver the camera for the fight. Like, you gotta, like, kind of... Diddy, just climb the ledge. You really just gotta kind of hang back and let the camera do its thing. King Cutout is gonna pop out to the right first. So you gotta learn, one, how to maneuver the camera so you can see most of the spaces as possible. And then the second trick is that he goes laser, laser, and then counterclockwise he'll go to the next spot. So you can just wait him out and get to him. Yeah, that's always good. I'm more of an R button centerer than a like a C button pusher. I don't know why. I think it's just having it right in front of me tends to be a good option a lot of the time. I think better players probably are a little bit more aggressive with how they maneuver the camera. Because, I mean, I'm pretty sure how you move is, or the direction you move in is influenced by the camera. That is Vines. Vines. Gal Boss. Look at that. Galleon Boss getting us again. I'm not going to leave immediately, though. Oh, I wouldn't leave. This is where I want to be anyways. We want... This is level... I'm trying to do a better job at clearing out my first 3 levels. Because I think one of the mistakes I've been making is just kind of like bulldozing through and trying to like get away with the hordes as soon as possible. And there's just like a lot in the first 3 levels. At the very least, I shouldn't leave without my training moves, which I did not this time, which is... Or no, I did. I went to level 4, technically. And I could have gotten that. So that Aztec trip was like... That was a waste. That's an area I need to improve in. I should probably not leave my first 3 levels without all of my training moves. That'd be a good optimization. So I do think that is the kind of stuff I need to start thinking about. Is they're definitely not micro optimizations because I'm not that good. But just like, am I wasting my time going to this place? And like, you can never know, but you can have a pretty good idea. Now with Blessed Vines, we can climb the Blessed Gold Tower. Yet we'll still be poor. Funny how things work. Monkeys don't care about gold. I wonder what the lore is for all these areas. Has anybody gone into like why K. Rool has a toy factory? That's the video essay I need. How King K. Rool saved Christmas. I'll tell you what, this is underwater physics in DK64. Tricky. Not impossible. Not bad. Tricky. Maybe a little unpolished. But not bad. I'm missing the vines one. Sometimes feeling out where you are with this can be a challenge too. Alright, come on. Let's go. Let's get this coin. Yeah. Lanky was about to T-pose on us. What we got? Peanuts! Oh my god, how am I gonna resolve that hint? I've got, I don't know if you can see, all the stuff at the top is the K. Rool, and I've got Diddy just all over the place. Did that, like, ruin my focus or something? No, it's probably fine. So I got Peanuts in the treasure room. I did not need to circle that either. But I got my 4-hint treasure room on the path to key 8. Is that Peanuts? Outskirts 4, we got that solved. Testing 2. These multi-path hints, sometimes there's just like, I'm gonna say it, sometimes there's just too much. It's a lot to write down and kind of filter through. Like, ultimately, it's better. I think it's better for casinos. But I think I'm gonna have to adjust my notes strategy for it. I've got a lot of wasted space with my blast and my Kong areas. But this is my first draft, so that's like totally not my first draft. It's my first. I actually like printed it out and have like a bunch of copies I just pull in to save a little bit of time every day. Is there anything else I can do here? No. That was good. We have key 4, so let's go check out our 5th lobby. What else did we just pull? Triangle. We're gonna check this out, but we still don't have guitar. That ain't great, because we're gonna need a guitar for Aztec. Banana. Can we see what's over there? You have to like look from over here. That's just a banana medal. I don't need that. We might need to start doing solving some hints soon. How much to get into japes? 35. I like japes. Nice and simple. No ring stands. Isles Cranky Tiny is way of the horde. Galleon boss defeat. Thank you very much. Peanuts is way of the horde. Wow. Aztec free lanky item. That's llama temple. Tiny temple foolish. Okay. So Isles Cranky Tiny. That's triangle. So triangle. We'll chase those when we can. Aztec free lanky. A ring stand is foolish. Or it's pathless. Good to know. Galleon boss is way of the horde. I just got vines. That's solved. And then Tiny Temple. That's a good hint. But I still need guitar to do anything effective in Aztec. Where are we pulling guitar? I don't have a blast hint yet. What are our big players in the way of the horde? Balloon, coconut, sprint, barrels, monkey port igloo, triangle. We don't have mini monkey. We can't do that. Can't do anything with triangle. Vines. We do have vines. We can check this out. I would like some more Kongs, please. I wonder if I'm gonna need rocket barrel. Caves, bananas, strong Kong, underground. Alright. Seems like people are posting a lot more like custom seeds and like planned seeds lately. So I'm gonna try to do a lot of them, just to support people's creative efforts. Guitar. That's what I'm talking about. That's why it was way of the horde. Guitar. Now Aztec is opened up. That was a pro gamer move. So okay, so if here's like the conundrum that gets me. If I get something that's way of the horde, and it's something like vines, where I'm like, yeah, I know I need vines. I have to do that to get into Helm. Should I still be doing vines related checks to get stuff? Like, is it trying to lead me in that way? Thinking about it, in this case, I think it made itself clear, because without vines, I didn't have PTT, so I logically couldn't even get into Aztec without getting vines, which means they didn't they didn't expect me to have guitar until I had vines. So big mistake of the seed, visiting Aztec the first time. Not a huge time sink, but a good point to know. Get out of my face. Yeah, I still remember. We have not pulled a single rainbow coin yet. So we are still quite poor, unfortunately. But Waluigi, Baltimore Ravens Lanky is having a great time anyways, as he always does. No style, no grace, but he's always got a smile on his face, and that's why we love him, folks. Got the Pokemon Stadium 2 music. Have you guys ever tried playing the rental, like, single-player mode in Pokemon Stadium? That's like the hardest shit. I feel like the enemies crit you every single time. They're like 5 levels higher than you. Fully EV trained. And you've got this, like, Ivysaur. Sounds like it violates the Geneva Convention. Yeah, it's pretty cruel, honestly. Rental Pokemon are so bad, but it's like, it feels weird to have another game required to play a game. So I was always resistant to like plug in the Pokemon I had on my system. Like, it feels like if I was really a good Pokemon Stadium player, I wouldn't have to do that. And then like I abandoned it for years, and then suddenly I'm on YouTube and I'm seeing people like hardest challenge ever, beating Pokemon Stadium in vanilla, like with rental Pokemon. I'm like, oh, okay, so that's not how I was supposed to do this. Because it's like, you can kind of get somewhere, but it's like, why am I getting, like, killed in one hit by this Caterpie, dog? Llama Temple. Okay, so I do not have Charge. I have Spring, which is Pathless, and I've got Peanut. When? Oh, I got Peanuts, yeah. I've got Peanuts, and I've got Guitar. And I've got... Oh! Chunky can buy Donkey here. I think that's going to resolve a lot of stuff, because I'm getting Chunky here. Although I'm going to have to dig up some coins for my boy. And then we punch everything, because Punch has a bunch of hints. Man, my hints are all over the place. I've got a 5-door hint. I feel like that's probably... I feel like that's probably the Peanut door to get Chunky. That's my feeling right now. And then Llama Temple... Wait, was that last seed? Oh, no, Aztec Lanky Cage, so... Yeah, we certainly want to get into the Llama Temple and do that as fast as we can. If I don't find Chunky in here, then I think I will need to... I think he'll be on the free Lanky item. Diddy is right left. Oh, blessed DuckTales. If only you could have blessed me with one more season. No, I take that back. Any show that ends well, I'm happy with. And DuckTales ended well. So I'm grateful. It didn't get burned by the executive team wanting to squeeze it for more cash. DuckTales ended as everything intended. It was concise. Everybody got their arcs wrapped up in like one big final series. And to be specific, I'm talking about the new Disney XD DuckTales series, which I will rave about for years to come. Do you ever think Huey, Dewey, and Louie could have a personality? Well, check out... I don't have... I can use Grape to get in here, right? Yeah, I was gonna say. Don't pull that with me. Tons of fun characters, great development, excellent voice acting. Particularly by one David Tennant as Scrooge McDuck. An absolutely blessed show. You can see it on Disney Plus now. While I'm doing adverts, if you want to play some DK64 Randomizer, you can go to DK64Randomizer.com and see what all the hubbub is about. You can also find us on Discord, where you can be a part of the wonderful, flourishing community. And I didn't need to do that because Orang Stand is pathless. Yeah, that's okay. I don't have Mini Monkey, I'm not going up there. You can be part of this flourishing community. People just like to donk and hang out, and they're all pretty cool. I like them. This is also a trombone pad. No, this is a guitar pad. This is the free Lanky pad. That's right. And it can change depending on who it is. So this supports the idea that Chunky is in the free Lanky item, which is a lot of fun. Alright, give me that Chunky. And then, please... There he is! Okay, so that's CK. Circle that. Now we have access to Punch, which is pretty huge. Let's wrap up some banana medals here. Hey! We have grape. Let's do a little bit more llama temple. It's looking good, and it's, man, I feel like llama temple is rarely good. I always got dead llama temples, or like not even hinted dead. They just happen to be dead llama temples. Blessed Rainbow Road. Oh, I think last night I said I'd announce something and I didn't do it. So I'm just gonna do it right now because there are enough people. There are 5 people watching. I haven't set the specific goal yet because I'm not sure. I haven't like figured out like how it's gonna be to get to affiliate, which is what I want to do. It's like the first step that everybody kind of takes. But I'm gonna set some kind of goal, and then the incentive for it is going to be. So I've been saying I want to set a DK64 record. I am going to break the records for number of seeds done in one day with 5 seeds. It'll be after the goal is both set and achieved. Where do I get chunky coins? Where do I get chunky coins? I know where I get chunky coins. It'll be a very long event, like probably like at least a 12-hour stream. But the idea is very exciting. I cannot, at this moment, I think, do any like performance-related records or notable things, but I can take a lot of time and just muscle through like 5 different DK64 seeds in one day. So look forward to that. That'll be probably, it depends. Like, followers are coming in pretty well, so I'm not sure if I want it to be like, oh, what about first 5 like subscribers, or like, I haven't like done any research into effective Twitch goal settings or expectations, so I don't want to just like set that up there, but it's something I want to do, and I think it would be exciting. Something that people could rally around. Is 4 coins going to be enough to pick up old Donkey Kong? Oh, come on. Close, but no cigar. Something else I want to do is like a DK64 tier list stream. DK64 Randomizer tier list stream. There's so many good things to rank. Who's the best Kong for Randomizer? Who is the best? Let's see if 4 coins can do it. On average, this will not do it, but if we're lucky, it will. We are not lucky. I don't have pineapple. You know what I probably can do? Did I hit this? What I probably can do is hit the... Wait, no, Tiny Temple, I think, has some... Ooh. It ain't looking good. Okay. Oh, here we go. Right here. Forgot about that. I don't want to have to go into the Tiny Temple. Although... quick chunky metal. I don't know. Either way, this is worth it. We're gonna settle with this for now instead of willingly going into a foolish area. So that is gonna be family at roughly 117.5. 3 coins by the vulture cage. Oh, like on the ground or something. I grabbed the 4 in the air. Donkey Kong. Alright, it is so nice to have the family together again for the holidays. Vin Diesel would be proud. We don't have the bananas we need for Japes yet. We can punch things. Coconut is important. We can do some stuff in Galleon. SAC is foolish. I want to go to... What am I looking for now? I'm looking for key 5. I've got Caves Bananas. and aisles on the path to key 5, and galleon shops. Galleon shops got me homing and trombone. So I'm thinking a mixture of trombone checks. Going to, what do I get from sacks on the aisles? I got, ooh, I know what I got. Aisle sacks, balloon. No, I already did balloon. And then caves bananas. I might know what that is. Either way, I think Strong Kong. Oh wait, Strong Kong. Strong Kong's on the path to Donkey, or to Diddy K. Rool. If I, it's too bold of me to think that. Let me wait until I get Strong Kong and see where we're at. Something in the aisles path to Diddy and Tiny. Punch is on the path to Tiny and Diddy. First we're gonna go to, I'm gonna go to factory and punch things. At the very least, I'm gonna punch this. There's charge. I hope that wasn't it. I certainly hope that wasn't it. And then Strong Kong's on the path to Key 8 too. I don't think I got anything off of a Strong Kong yet. It feels a little silly, but I think I am going to. I'm gonna go back to the back of Aztec and into the Llama Temple and do the Strong Kong. And do the Strong Kong check in the back and in the front. Because I've got Strong Kong double hinted. It feels foolish not to. We also got this charge, which was on a punch thing, and punch is on the path to stuff. And if something's on the path to stuff, you gotta do it. That's a banana. If you notice, the barrels are a little bit different looking than they were in the regular game. I do believe that's an accessibility fix from the blessed DK64 Randomizer devs. So thank them very much. They're great. Accessibility is usability, folks. It is important. Remember to make your stuff accessible to people. Because otherwise, that's mean or lazy. As a software engineer, accessibility is my niche at work. Try to encourage everybody to build things in a way that everybody can use them. And not just use them, but use them well. Because that's important too. There's a difference between just having the ability to use something and then the ability to use it comfortably, and then the ability to use it as comfortably as everybody else. Everybody else being a bloated term, but you understand. I wonder if I check this boss anytime soon. Alright, are we finally not poor? With Lanky, at the very least. Sorry about that. We could really use a rainbow coin. Could really use a rainbow coin. I've been reminded by multiple people to say that. If you are enjoying the stream, feel free to leave a follow. No pressure. Because, apparently, and it goes for me too, sometimes that might be something you want to do, and it's just not what comes to mind. That makes sense. It's hard to remember all the things. There's a lot going on in life, and it's okay if you forget something every now and then. Not that that's something you necessarily forget. I'm speaking more in generalities there. Do I? Oh, blessed DK coins. Ugh, that's what I'm talking about. Man, these barrel guys are truly freaks. They are truly freaks. Woo! Alright, so I'm checking out this back Strong Kong area. And with the bananas on the path there, I'm not going to get any more bananas here. 124. We are roughly an hour back from our best time of all time, 220. We would like to beat that personal record if possible. Remains to be seen if that will happen. Alright, so this is going to be a little bit of a tricky maneuver. Oh wait, no, there's Strong Kong barrel. This is actually logic. I'm so used to just skipping anything Strong Kong for the requirement. Just use the stuff you have. This is a banana. That was not important. But coins are good, and bananas are good. And okay, that did you banana medals in the books. Anything else we want to check here? Yeah, we want to do Chimpy Charge real quick. I don't think there's anything we do after that, though. Can we do Lanky Banana Medal while we're here? No, we already got it. Nice. And we got the DK Banana. Ooh, and more coins. Honestly, that's, like, pretty good. With how bad our money problems are right now, taking a quick peach stop for that isn't too bad. Oh, I could get Tiny Banana Medal, too. I don't know how greedy I want to get here. I mean, we need stuff to get into Japes regardless. You guys want to see a neat little trick? We're gonna do a neat little trick. I'm scared. Just a banana at the top, nothing too good. I'm now going to go into... I'm gonna go into Galleon real quick and punch some stuff, because we've got punch checks, and a lot of the punch checks in factory are foolish. I'm looking for Hunky Chunky. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. I mean, I'm still gonna do this really quick. I also have vines, so I can check a Kasplat and some bananas. But after this, I think I can do... Is the Monkey Port Igloo? What do I need for that? PTT Mini. Okay, yeah, we're not there yet. I still need a couple of tiny moves. And one of those is gonna be hinted through the boss hints, so I need to follow my... Well, my punch hints are pretty good. Alright, these guys are fine. Whatever. So I think a trip to caves after this makes sense. Nothing here. I like going to Japes, but I don't need to yet, necessarily. I'm gonna have the requirements for it soon, but I also need to find key 5. So Caves Bananas is looking pretty nice. Let's see. Man, I am missing pineapple right now. Okay, nothing good there. I don't think I'm too concerned about this. We'll just already did the boss here. And then we'll do some punching over here real quick. Like you guys medal already? No? You will now. Hey, there's the rainbow coin. I'll take it. Just a banana. I'm not super interested in that. Okay, so I think now is when we look at some hints. We've got, so it's caves, and I think we get those caves bananas. We gotta get those caves bananas. That's the move. That's 3. And then we can also punch this guy real quick to get... Man, I just got so many... I mean, I should be able to solve this, though, if I have the hints. Let's get this guy. Bonk. A blueprint. We've been blueprint poor as well this seed. Kind of a rarity to a lot of my seeds recently. Alright. I feel like DK's in the spirit, too. Let's go his green coat on. I've got punch. We want banana medals, so I am going to punch this stuff to get banana medals. Triangle is Way of the Horde, so I need to be doing triangle checks too, so that is a good thing to do in caves. It'll also enable some amount of banana medal collecting, which is key right now. So let's get them nanners. And then I can also probably pick up some stuff I've left behind in terms of shops. Unfortunately, I'm fresh out. Have I not checked this boss yet? And this level 3, I guess I could... It would be surprising if there was this much... What was there? 2 bosses with stuff? It's probably worth checking. Who's got the goods? Lanky's got the goods. Banana CEO Lanky's got the goods. What a guy. First game I really wanted to speedrun was Super Mario Sunshine. How did I get there in my brain? It's because the music is Super Mario Sunshine right now. There's something about the movement that's so fluid in that game. I'd call it my favorite 3D Mario by a landslide. It's got an ambiance to it. A crown. Get out of here. It's got ambiance to it. It's fluid. The music is like bone apple teeth. I just like it a lot. Alright, let's do this again. Galaxy is fantastic. I just think Sunshine is elite. Nice, I'm getting a lot better at that. And I do have money now, so I can start buying these up. Galaxy is fantastic. So, Sunshine's just got so much of a more united theme and feel to it. Like the spaceness, they did space very well. But by nature of what Galaxy presents to you is a bunch of worlds that are unique in their own right and totally separate. In Sunshine, you get to see how these people live and where they go to entertain themselves and buy food and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I just think it's elite is all. That, like, the fact that you can see the levels from the other levels, it's such a small but great touch. It makes you feel like you are on, like, a little adventure in this kind of messed up, or this just unfortunate situation. But don't tell me you never wanted to just lay down on Sirena Beach and just, like, soak it in. Like, vacation for me is ruined for life because I can never go to Sirena Beach. No, that's a harsh exaggeration, but you understand. I'm doing some triangle checks. Igloo's been very good to me this seed. Thank you, blessed Igloo. That is a mana. There's a purple potion in there. That's mini, feather, or PTT. Definitely hoping for mini. I don't have bongos. We want triangle. Sunshine is a peak summer game. Agreed. Now, Galaxy. Galaxy's a buttload of fun. And as far as the average like gameplay experience, I feel like it's probably better. Sunshine is I think a relatively decent difficulty curve, especially if you are a kid. While Galaxy is like very approachable, which is kind of interesting because like in Sunshine you have this whole like hover mechanic that lasts like a very long time and keeps you like pretty safe. In Galaxy, all you've got is this little spin. At the same time, like maybe it's the like the low gravity stuff, but everything's just so much more manageable. In Galaxy, you just don't find yourself dying as much, I find. You know what? Triangle. So I punched a couple things. I guess one last thing I might want to check is Lanky Cabin. Right quick. And if it's not there, we'll move on. Oh, I'm struggling with the nanners, dude. Ten out of 10 would play both again. I think the interesting argument is Galaxy 1 or Galaxy 2. So, Galaxy 1, kind of in a similar argument. Like, Galaxy 1 did have that ambiance to a degree. Like, the hub pulled everything together. Galaxy 2 at times kind of felt like a bunch of mini games. Or just like a totally segmented experience, which oh. I got chunky, so I gotta do chunky things. Yeah, the hub world really took it, because man, was it fun to just run around the little hub world in one. And you got to hear the iconic music, and there were little secrets to find, and you could really kind of just like is a fun training ground for like learning the mechanics too in like a safe way, because you always got pulled back up, and you were kind of incentivized too because you could find stuff, and then eventually you got the flying power up there, and that was just a total blast. Let's get this spawned over here. Okay, so punch 5-door I solved. 5-door got me. Wait, I need to take a look at this. Lanky 5-door igloo. 5-door igloo. Man, I had a lot of igloo stuff this seed. Wait, did I find anything? No, I didn't find anything on the 5-door temple. I need to go back. That's the move. It's 5-door temple. Maybe with coconut. Good morning, Haven Knight. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you. We were doing a 2.1 seed and talking about the merits of 3D Mario experiences. Yeah, I'm going back to Aztec real quick. That's a miss on my part. I forgot that, and I have most of the guns, don't I? I have a couple of the guns. Ooh, I'm only doing... This is a little bit of a gamble. I've only got coconut and grape, so I can only do 2 more of these. I'm gonna go for it anyways, because this is a lower stakes seed, and I do feel like this might be the move. Galaxy 2 did have that tight gameplay though, and just like the pure exploration of all the mechanics, in a truly aggressive way, where they were just kind of like, hey, here game, play Mario. As opposed to a little bit more of a narrative experience with the first one, which is fine. Like, what makes a game good? Well, to me, it accomplishes its purpose, and I think Nintendo basically just wanted people to play more stuff with Galaxy mechanics. Like, oh, I want to go to Shiny Space World and do backflip. And we did, and that's what we wanted, and it was great. Kind of reminds me of, like, Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. Like did Tears of the Kingdom fix, like, the issue with dungeons not being how people want? No. Did it provide a lot more Breath of the Wild stuff and just fix the Breath of the Wild stuff that people didn't like? Yeah. And I think that's what Nintendo wanted to do, so I'd call it successful. And I think Tears of the Kingdom is very good because of that. That's the problem with a lot of arguments about, like, what's good, is nobody can agree on, like, what does good mean? Yeah. Like, people were asking, they just wanted more Breath of the Wild, so just give them some more Breath of the Wild. That's a rainbow coin. This was the least likely one. I think coconut's more likely. Happy with 2 iterations, they need to switch things up now. Yeah. I'm ready for Hyrule Warriors 3. Just kidding. There was so much content in Hyrule Warriors 1 that I couldn't possibly ask for any more. Morning Zorlda. Happy to have you. Thank you for joining. Oh, did you guys see that double door? That was crazy. Where was I at? Yeah. Yeah, Galaxy 2 and Tears of the Kingdom were good because they delivered exactly what people wanted, which was more. Like, more content. They don't need to iterate every time. Like, and I guess it's hard to, there we go. Here's what the people want. Hunky Chunky. So, Hunky Chunky is in, that was in 5-door T. We can take that to caves. And then we can... No, wait. Just because we have Hunky Chunky doesn't mean we can do that igloo. I would rather pound the X for fun. Because we love pounding the X. We already did the sax pad too, so we're golden. It's already halfway done. I'm waiting someday to find a disgustingly enlarged Kong on the Pound the X check. I only find potions on there, and it's really silly to see the just enormous potion. So, I mean, this is... So, 5-door got me Hunky. That is Way of the Horde, so hopefully we are going to find something. Might not be here. That's okay. I do have barrels. I am going to go to caves. That will help with more banana medals as well. I don't know if we're setting any records with this seed, but we do have a lot of stuff. The big mystery here is we're missing K. Rool requirements for both Tiny and Diddy. Specifically Rocket Barrel, Feather, and Mini. We know where one of those is. One of those is in Igloo. But there's just like a million things pointing to both of them. And I haven't been sussing the hints out because I've been enjoying talking. And that is okay. The Hunky Chunky... hunky chunky room is over here. And did I do the barrel yet? I did not. I need to do that first. Zorlda, how are you doing? I'm excited to assist with the potential donk around the clock whenever we kind of keep moving forward on that. That is a very exciting prospect. I went the wrong way. I was supposed to go the chunky way. Cranky way. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear you're doing well in this day and age. Okay, this is what we need to do. Bonk. Missed you at the weekly last night. Google form. Is that for people for like ideas and stuff? I definitely want to do all my hunky chunky checks right now, because I do feel like that is the next step. Ideas and run submission. Yep, that makes sense. Okay, I'll certainly take another one of those. Wait, I know what this is. This is a banana. It's fine though. I like bananas. And I'm just missing. I'm missing Tiny and Diddy. That is gonna be tough without Rocket Barrel. But I can do Giant Kasha Dirt, so that's kind of neat. It's a rare early Kasha. And this is Hunky required. And Monkey Port required. Ideas and run submission. Yep, that makes sense. Kosha. I've never actually done this check in vanilla with the actual Giant Kosha here. So I have no idea what that's like. Are we close yet? These series only have 20 bananas, Tiny. It is a struggle out here. No, I feel like something's not quite right there. I've got more than 20. I've definitely got more than 20 bananas. Do I need many? Let me check my requirements for caves. Caves Tiny. I need mini monkey and feather. Alright, so we're a ways off from that. Diddy, we can get a little bit closer here. Man, are we sure though? Like, I feel like I've gotten some bananas from elsewhere. And then what other hunky chunky? Actually, ooh, we have. Okay, that's just a banana metal. I'll tell you what. I'm going back to factory. It is time, people, for the. I haven't gotten key 5 yet. I'm fucking around. It is time for the bad hit detection, man. I punched that guy. I did punch that guy. The sack is foolish. I don't know if there's anything in production room, but all these things are lining up to make me think bad hit detection man is the move. I'm gonna scoop up these coins real quick, and then we'll march over. I should consider Japes soon. Japes is the next level. And I do have Donkey now, which is nice. So the reasoning here, we gotta pull together the logic. So Punch is on the path to a bunch of things, and Hunky is on the path to things, and Triangle is on the path to things. Everything lines up in our favor. This is the big one. This is, in fact, key 5. It's right here. Let's scoop up that. We're a ways off from getting the medal. I'm still gonna grab it anyways. I've gotten bitten by not getting banana medals in the past. Oh, we got some good tunes for this one too. I'll never be able to thank the DK64 Randomizer devs for the custom music. Alright, bring it on. Oh, that's really bad hit detection. I guess I gotta wait until he's done doing his T-pose. You can see why they call him bad hit detection, man. I'm surprised like punch isn't the best strategy for this. I haven't actually done the math. Maybe it's like number of hits on this guy or something. But this feels like very much like a chunky punch check as well. I guess it is to get in, so you don't need to add it again. Hey! Alright, give me that potion. I know there's a potion here. You can't fool me. Yeah! PTT. That is okay. That's the one we wanted the least. PTT. Can I do anything with that without... I'm going to Japes next. PTT is testing. I guess the one thing I could do with PTT is... No, I looked at the barrel. There wasn't anything there. It actually doesn't help that much. Man, but I feel like it's got to be right. I'm going to Japes. Just clear some stuff out. And Japes is like such a nice little quick romp. Surely we'll find something. And I like it. Because it is very simple. With PTT... Ooh, here's a question. Is Underground potentially also PTT locked, or is it just pineapples? Caves and Mines. Chunky Underground plus Splat is definitely pineapple. I wasn't sure if technically PTT would be accepted. Alright. Man, Chunky's slow. I love having DK. DK is the man. He's fast. Just a shame everybody failed the test. The correct response to what is your favorite species of monkey is Harambe. May he rest in peace. I know, a dirty trick to put a quick trick question like that on the test, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Banana and rainbow coin. Alright, let's see what we can find over here. We've got coconut. There's a lot open to us in Japes. So narrowing down what's important is going to be important. Nope, that's the wrong way. Yeah, this is gonna be a pretty standard trip here. This is barrels locked, which is kind of interesting. So I will go ahead and scoop what I find down here. This will probably get us to our banana requirements at the very least. Ah, what's up, someone? Thank you for coming back and joining. Thank you for teaching me about pinning messages in Slack yesterday. Or not Slack, in Twitch yesterday. I had no idea. You have single-handedly increased the production value of my stream like 200%. And for that, I thank you. Make no mistake, if I can give out VIP, you will be the first to receive such a thing. because you have helped immensely, and I appreciate it. And I also got to do my first race against you, and that was a lot of fun. Nothing. Not unexpected. We didn't really have a lot of stuff pointing to this. But we definitely want to run through the shops here. I need to start theory crafting on this, So it's Diddy, Tiny, K. Rool, and Key 5 is big. I can't believe I'm still messing around with Key 5. Galleon shops. No way. 5 seconds. Oh my god, that's the fastest timer I've seen. Caves of Bananas. Wait, that was... So I got Monkey Port off of Caves of Bananas. And Monkey Port got me... Oh, Monkey Port got me Sacks, which got me Balloon. So I do think it's Balloon. And then Main Aisle. Yeah. Wait a minute. So I think this is Balloon plus Galleon shop. Balloon and Trombone. Or Homing. Balloon and Trombone. That's definitely good. Yeah, Double Crown. You truly hate to see it. No thank you, Arena. You know what? Let's just get this real quick. What can we do with Balloon and Trombone? We can go into Castle Underground, which we have a hint. We can do Castle Underground stuff. That is prime dungeon material, but we can't get into Castle yet, so that's silly. That's a silly thought I just had. Balloon and Trombone. In Aztec. Nothing. In Galleon. In Factory. Well, Trombone... Also, it could be something I got with Balloon, and then something I got with Trombone. So what did I get with Balloon? Well, I went to the tower. Orangstan's dead. I'm gonna grab this just for Banana's sake. What did I get with Balloon? That would have been Treasure Room. Treasure Room got me Peanuts. Oh, there's Baboon Blast. That's kind of interesting. But I do think that's fullest too. Blast was Japes, Lowlands. Balloon, Trombone, and then... Come on, brain. Trombone got me Peanuts. So maybe I do need to be following... Maybe Peanuts is the move. Because that was like a pretty long path. So maybe we go back and do... Maybe we do Diddy Minecart at the top here. And I need to mark that this is Japes. So, as far as Peanuts go, I'm not getting a lot of traction out of... You know what I haven't touched yet? Is the Lighthouse. Oh no, but I can't... I don't have Rocket Barrel, so I can't do Mechfish anyways. I'll tell you what though, my execution feels pretty good right now. Misses trick. Incredible. Just scoop up the lanky stuff that we can get. Yeah, I think I'm gonna check out the minecart area before I leave. Peanuts is very suspect. Whoa! What the heck? What? Why? What? That doesn't make sense. There's like are those hints all pointing toward Feather? Slam? I mean, No, that takes me to Feather. So I just need Rocket Barrel gone. I don't have my hint for any of my keys too. The keys are tricky. Man, what the heck, dude? What is that? What is that for? No, I still want to check my peanut checks because I'm looking for key 5 and I need key 5. So we're gonna go up here. I did check the entrance area and there's nothing there. Peanuts are absolutely suspect because I got those from. That's what I got on Balloon and Trombone and such. Peanut Cage was dead. Charge. There's a charge hint from earlier. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. And thank you all very much for joining. Happy to have you. I'm your spooky host, and we are playing DK64 Randomizer Season 2.1. Just a standard old seed. Walking in a straight line is the most difficult thing you can do in this game. Coming up on enough bananas to clear out the area. That's not useful. I think it's time for some Diddy minecart action. Question of the day for anybody who feels like it: what is your favorite species of monkey? I'm quite partial toward gibbons. Gibbons are blessed little creatures with long arms and soft fur, and they are a blueprint. What else am I doing with peanuts? What else am I doing? You know what else I'm? No. Well, I will say right now we go to caves. I mean, we easily go to caves. And we do the monkey port, the little monkey port check. Gorilla. Yep. Gorillas are a good one. Got the silverbacks. Got the other ones. I don't know what they're called. I've seen a couple of those videos online of like gorilla exhibits at the zoo, and they'll just like come and charge up and like slam into the plexiglass or whatever. Absolute blast. Okay. We need to go. I went the wrong way last time, so this time I'm gonna go the right way. And this is the right way. We're gonna go up here and get this monkey port check. Although there are a lot of good monkeys out there. Monkeys are just kind of cute and fun. There's a lot of varieties of them. They got personality. Like if you go to the zoo and you go to the monkey exhibit, you're not gonna be like upset. It's not like the rhino exhibit where they'll like never come out. Whoa! Orangutan, that's useless. That's great. Is this? I already got that. Nice. And then we'll monkey port over here. And we'll scoop up Featherbow. I'm going to Aztec to get a hint because we got a lot of what we need except key 5. This is a tricky key 5. It's some combination of Galleon Shops, Caves Bananas, and Isles. And Isles we got Balloon out of. With Balloon, Creme Isles on the path to key 5. Okay, that solidifies it even more. So this is a crazy key 5. That's what this is telling me. We got to do the math right now. Put on your thinking hats. So key 5 is Creme Isle. The only thing we found on Creme Isle You know what I didn't check? Gotta check out this boulder. And that's a nice boulder. I think this is blocking the seed, like totally. Well, there she blows. So, you needed all that to get... Man, I thought Kongs were assumed. Is this key 7? This couldn't be to get Chunky. Because this is only blocked by barrels. What a mysterious seed we have. Either way, blessed to have found this key. Truly blessed. That's key 5. There were 4 hints to get that key 5. So I guess all of those were... Where did I get barrels? I got barrels in the main caves. I'm gonna learn something here. This is a big learning moment. Caves Lanky Beetle Race. So I had to get... So, okay. It's because I did it out of logic that this screwed me up. So the Beetle Race was a ring stand sprint and balloon. And I got balloon from the sax pad and a ring stand sprint there. So it was all to get balloon. So I screwed myself up there. The time's still not going to be bad because we got a lot of stuff. And stuff is good. No, I'm going to this one first. We need to scoop up some hints. So what are we missing right now? We're missing Gorilla Gone. Come on, Greg. Take it to the fridge. We don't know what Kongs we need. We need Rocket Barrel. That's a big one. But we know that there is something... Donkey 5-door Igloo. I'm doing that right now. No. Main caves 8. That makes sense. I need bongos. So I know bongos are required. Donkey bought an Aztec. Thank you, Wrinkly. Thank you for illuminating me with your great wisdom. Always hooking a brother up. Banana. Oop. Okay, peek this real quick. We got the balloon. Balloon seems to be pretty strong. You know we haven't done anything with is punch. I'm gonna be punching things like... Well, no, I did pull, I pulled PTT from punch, so I'm probably good on punch. GMI, foolish. Thank God. Actually, we got a Forest 8. Or no, this is the last one. So we're going to Forest next. GME is 1 potion. That's pretty interesting. What did I just put together in my brain? There's a hint. It was Donkey Igloo. So we're going back to caves right quick. Up, up, up. As I tell my dog, up, up, up. When I want her to go on the couch. My dog is an extremely intelligent creature. Sometimes annoyingly intelligent. One time, on a nice warm summer's evening, I had a communication error with my wife. And she let the dog out and asked me to let the dog in. And I, like the fool I am, said, so I said yes. And then I didn't have the visual cue of the door being open, so I didn't think to let her back in, and my brain just went to whatever the next topic was. I don't have bongos. I'm distracted. And I forgot to let her in that night. Luckily, it was a nice night, and she, with her big brain, decided to dig under the fence in the backyard to get to the front porch, where... This is the wrong way, too. I'm distracted. Where she could get to the front porch, which is shaded, and she slept there for the night. So she tried 2 different ways to get in the house. So big brain move 1. Also, a mistake that I will regret for the rest of my life. Haunts me at night. Felt very bad. But she's a very good girl. And she did forgive me, which is very kind of her. Aztec bananas are foolish. Thank you very much. Aztec funky chunk. I got that. Blast is CK Diddy Donkey. I've got everything I need for that, so that's cool. Treasure room is 1 potion. I got that already. But I've learned my lesson. And then a couple weeks later, we had our small group over for church, and there's a couple dog owners in the group. So we're like, you know what? It's a nice day. We got this yard that's fenced in. Why don't everybody just like bring the doggos over and come hang out? We'll let them out in the back. I had filled in the hole under the fence at the time with some soft dirt. But my dog wants to be where the people are. She's got the anxieties, and she decided while the dogs were out in the yard and the people were in the house, and it's not like we were like leaving them out there. Like the door was open, we were checking on them every now and then. But I learned my dog is a very swift digger. She decided, well, now I know how to get to the front porch to get attention. So she dug through the very soft dirt I filled in, and very foolish of me to fill it with soft dirt instead of gravel, by the way. Dug under the fence in 5 seconds flat to get to the front door to beg to come in. And she had been out there for like 2 minutes. Again, a beautiful day. So now we definitely keep a closer eye on her. But she's a very good, smart girl. A little bit stinky. We gotta give her a bath today. That is on the agenda. Happy to give the good girl a bath. She is not happy to get a bath. But the way I see it, she's just getting... It's like free pets, right? It's just pets while you're wet. And that's like... whatever. We wanna... Let's pick this up. We know the insides are foolish, and let's validate this assumption. Castle. Exterior is 1 potion. So, hoping there's something good here. We're gonna take the old mushroom up here. Hopefully I can do this in 1... Man, these fire guys are nuts. Those fire guys will do whatever it takes to get you. And they're... Oh my god, dude. The enemies are going hard in the paint here, trying to stop me from finishing this seed at a decent time. We're gonna do this little trick to skip a bunch of this. We do want to get... Not too interested in bananas, but this guy is pretty interesting. There's 1 potion out here, and that's what we are gunning for. 1 potion. I don't have... What don't I have? I don't have a better way to get up here other than climb, because they're holding out on Rocket Barrel. And Rocket Barrel, well, I mean, looking at this, Rocket Barrel is on DK Igloo, so the big prize right now is bongos. If we get bongo... Oh no, Gorilla Gone. There is Gorilla Gone. That's foolish. I'm gonna ignore that. And then do I ignore these chunky bananas? No, just in case. There's also key 7, so this is not a solved seed by any means. I really messed around for a long time. Monkey Port Igloo. Monkey Port Igloo got me... What did that get me? Feather? Did I not write that down? I really need to write this down. I think I did. Yeah, feather. So that's Way of the Horde, but I think it might I might house something as well. I might need to use feather for something. I am currently... Oh, I'm pineapple-less too. So we are not going to the bean area. What else can we do with feather? We can check the Isles cage. We can go to... Do I have a castle hint? Oh, wait. Underground is on the path to DK rule. Yeah, I'm going to castle right after this and going through the underground. Because that's all that's left on the path to DK rule. Treasure room, 5-door, got all of it. These multi-path hints are just nuts. So outsides here. We're either looking at... And I did hit that pad, so we're good there. We'll check... I don't know how many more coins. I might be good on coins after all these years. After all these years. Oh, man, only 10 seconds? Oh, too late. It's fine. We're doing... Man, that might be worth it. We're figuring stuff out. Let's just go for the 10-second arena. If you're enjoying what you see, feel free to leave a follow. Happy to let you know when we're streaming so we can hang out again. You're always welcome on the Spooky Host stream. I'm pretty pumped for some football this weekend. I don't know how much overlap there is in the DK64 community with the NFL enjoyer community, but oh wait, a rank stand's foolish. That means this potion pretty much has to be right here. It's on this Kasplat. No. It could be the rocket barrel at the top. I'm really excited for some good football this weekend. We got my blessed Baltimore Ravens against the 49ers. It is a good year to be a fan. Very good year to be a fan. They've been like kind of the top of the AFC before, but they've kind of fallen apart in the playoffs. I'm hoping to see them really pull it together now. I bet this is gone up here, if anything. Because it could be something not that useful. Yeah, there's a potion there. Can I get this with... Nice. It's a classic trick.
Welcome to bonus day.
Really hoping this is Gorilla Gone. It cannot be bongos. Ooh, we got slow clap traps. That's nice. That is very nice. Happy with that. Once you do all the crazy versions of the mini games, the regular ones are pretty much fine. Alright, here's Gone, right? Ammo belt 1. Okay, so that was kind of a waste. That is not factory. That is castle. Let's go to castle. Go to the surroundings and see what we can dig up. Come on, Frankie. Take it to the fridge. Somebody's got to take it to the fridge emote, right? Somebody in the community does. If they don't, they certainly need to. I love take it to the fridge. 39. That's nothing. Actually, I suppose I could go get my Gone hint. We're going to the underground. That's where the interesting stuff is. We'll go right to the underground, and we're going to pick up something on the path to DK rule. Anything else? We're going to punch things. I think. I think we still punch things. Underground path to Cape. Punch 8. Yeah, I didn't punch anything yet. That's what I gotta do. It's punching time. It's clobbering time. Man, do I care about bananas? Yeah, I still care about bananas a little bit. Man, I would have loved pineapple most of this stream. You really feel not having pineapple when you don't have pineapple. It's just so good at killing stuff fast. Bean! I'll get the bean. It's just something you gotta do. A pricey bean? Candy knows that the demand for beans is so high that she cranked up the price. A shrewd shopkeeper. Possibly rude. Maybe not a bean leaver. Otherwise, she would have kept it for herself. Peanuts is also still interesting. I don't have Super Duper Slam. Do I? No, I don't want Diddy's. Oh man. What if it is? What if I need Super Duper? That would be bad. That would be really bad. The crypt is still looking pretty good. Yeah, we'll check out the crypt. Almost coming up on chunky banana metal. That's nice. We can always go to the shed and stuff like that later too if we want. Where are you at? There you are. Oh, homing ammo. When did I pick up homing ammo? Must have been like right now. That was a pretty slick crypt entrance. Let's see if we got any streaming goals for this year apart from that record. I haven't quite figured it out yet. Because I don't understand like why people tune in when and like what's possible. Like this is like by far my best stream of all time. Just like with people watching and stuff. This is not the average. So I don't know, sometimes I feel like affiliate is like a little bit of a like I'm gonna just kind of sneak in there, so it might be like a stabilization period. I think one thing I do know is like if when I do get affiliate, which I feel like that should be pretty soon, especially with the amount of streaming and like thankfully people are tuning in, which I really appreciate. I know I'm not just gonna like throw ads on immediately. That feels like really kind of rude, and I don't want to say it's rude because other people do it and they're not rude people. It's just not something I want to do immediately. I'd say for me, I don't think my goals are streaming related yet because I don't have a streaming product yet that I'm totally satisfied yet with. I'd say my goal is not in viewership or anything like that, but in quality. I want to have a product that people really want to see, has a unique factor to it. I don't have pineapple, I can't do this. I can only do the Diddy one. Hopefully this is where Charge comes in. I'd say the goal is to have a streaming setup that I am proud of. I think that's my goal this year. A stream and a streaming setup I am proud of. I would like to have something that is worth enjoying, because I'm not gonna go out and like market myself as a streamer with like big goals or anything and try to get people in until I'm confident that I know it's something I would want to watch. Hopefully that answers the question. Oh, look at that jump. Yeah. That's just a banana. This underground is looking a little bit rough until I pull some other stuff. I think I've been a wee bit distracted with commentary, which is slowing down the gameplay, but I'm having a great time, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I haven't really been marking my hints off. I've just got kind of a vague idea of what's left. I think that's the next big step I want to make for DK64 for is, like, I need to really be marking off... After I do something, I need to mark off whatever it solves. And I need to be extremely diligent about checking all that. Come on, Lanky. Let's go. Orangutan Sprint is so silly. Everything Lanky does is so goofy. Did I seriously get got by the mushroom guy? I'm sorry. Now you're dead. And now you're dead. Rest in pepperoni, my friend. He got me good, though. He deserves props. The mushrooms are usually too slow to really get me. We can make this a... Actually, we'll get, like, right under it. Just we nail it. You can also do this with DK, but it's a little tough. Man, both of the enemies just taking me to school. Hopefully we can sneak this one through, though. Okay, so this trombone, there's not what we're looking for. Okay. We've also got the tiny here. We know there's something in the underground on the path to Key 8. Unfortunately, we might need pineapple for it, or grab, or super duper. That's all very bad. Oh no. This is Rocket Barrel. What? Rocket Barrel is locked behind Super Duper. Down here. And PTT. Well, that makes sense why we have all these hints. So... We still need... Wait, so what's behind... Where's Gone? We still need to punch stuff. So let's definitely punch some stuff. Oh, that ain't right. Okay, so we found Rocket Barrel, and that is really the point of the seed that is the most unknown. Now we need to find Gone and... Well, no. No, we do need bongos. We need bongos for Helm. And bongos are also... Okay, so here's how it probably goes. Donkey Igloo has... Donkey Igloo has Gone in it. Or a Slam. And then... Ooh, that was close. Has Gone or a Slam. I don't know if I checked these rooms either. Oh, no. I definitely checked the chunky room. It has Gone or a Slam. I might consider going to get my Gone hit soon. If I don't find it on this climb. I think it's punch locked in some way, shape, or form. Diddy! Come on, my boy. There's grab. I don't know if I need grab. I've definitely solved Strong Kong at some point. I think it's a punch check. I'm probably gonna get enough golden bananas. I don't need to shop any longer. A punch check could be... Oh yeah, because I'm not getting in here either. I'm checking this. I think Feather is on the path. So I don't check out Lanky here. I check out just Tiny and Chunky. Oh wait, I don't have Gone yet. That's not going to be very useful, is it? Let's get the heck out of here. Alright, yeah, let's check this out real quick, and then... we need to do... What punch checks are left? It could be Spider Boss. It could be... What do you got for me? Any goodness? Nope. Anything in factory? It could be Drunky Chunky. Let's go check Drunky Chunky, because Coconut's looking pretty good too. Hopefully we can get this wrapped up right quick. Let's see what we got. Man, we're missing key 7 too. There's a lot we're missing here actually. Not my best work, but a lot of fun. Maybe after this I sit down and survey the landscape and cross out stuff that's not solved yet. I do think that is the move. But first I'm gonna check Junky Chunky. Oh, Diddy was too short to get hit. Good blessing. Oh my god, it's 12:30. When did that happen? I suppose getting up real late will do that to you. Yeah. I mean, it's not going to be like a rocket barrel thing. We know that much. I have my doubts about Blast. I don't think we found that anywhere useful. Blast was Jape's Lowlands, so not promising. So we're going to check both of these and see how it goes. Just enough. That's what I'm talking about. I have my doubts. This should not be it. Yep. But Chunky is looking good. This is pineapple and coconut locked. If anybody's never seen Drunky Chunky, it is a sight to behold. I'm happy to indulge. And we're gonna get a quick banana medal here as well. Alright, let's peek. What do we got here? That's just a banana. I'm gonna get it for the lulz. Now I'm drunk. That's great. What else can I punch in this game? The other thing I can punch was... back to forest. No. This is where we check off what hints we did. Oh my god, there's so much. There is so much here. You know what? Let's go check the bean. Bean is not foolish. And it's locked behind Sax and Feather. And no, I don't have pineapple. Spider Boss. Feather and Punch. That's like the most likely thing it could be. I've not checked Owl Tree, but I don't have a Grapes hint. Feather and... I think I pulled something off a triangle. We'll find out. Oh, I didn't hit the pad. Bold move. Oh, I haven't been over here at all. I guess Chunky Minecart would have been a good thing to check. Makes sense though, I avoid mills at all costs. Maybe I'll use grab here to get the thing I need. No, I will not. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. We'll punch this. Break open the box so Tiny can get in shortly. Oh wait. I did dusk mode. I can just do this. Yeah, I picked dusk mode for a reason. So I guess this is no longer punch locked with these settings. It is feather locked. I still haven't checked Isle's feather. That'd be a good thing to do. Crown. A dang shame. Can I just exit? Oh, do I have to exit? Can I escape? Can I just leave? Hopefully that kicks me out of here. Yes, it does. Good game design. Now I can go and do something else. Is this a... No, that's a slam. That's not a punch. This might be a long seed. That's a banana. Wait, dirt. This no secret dirt in the history of all DK64 secrets. That's really it. My brain just yells at me when I try and resolve hints. One more banana. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go get my Gone hint. Oh, no. Let's check Isles. Feather. That's 60 bananas at the very least. Yeah, we're missing... Oh, wait, we don't have key 7. Alright, we gotta resolve hints. It's our only option. Okay, so Balloon. Balloon got us, like, everything. Balloon... 5-door temple, hunky. Balloon got us... Mini monkey. Treasure room. Tiny temple souls ring stand. SAC. I've got just about all my hints. GME 1 potion. Main caves 8. Did I write that down? I got something on the beetle race. What did I get on the beetle race? I got barrels. Barrels was used for stuff. Barrels was used for... Hold the phone. Have I not used barrels for anything? No. What the heck? Man, I just got barrels and I kind of assumed, like, I had done stuff for it. Wait, wasn't that Creme Isle? No, barrels is Creme Isle. Barrels is solved because that got me key 5. Okay, so that is solved. Monkey Port Igloo. Feather. Have I gotten anything with feather yet? Look at that hint. 4, 5, 7, 8, and K. Rool versus Diddy and Tiny. Ugh. And what I'm looking for I needed a slam. I need another slam. So that's gonna be path to Diddy as well. And I've not gotten anything with punch. So it's gotta be a punch check. But I can't get in the rooms. I think I've punched what I can in Forest. Nothing to punch in Japes. Storage in Arcade is foolish. Wait a minute. Something on the underground is on the path to Key 8. Does that mean I have to use Rocket Barrel to get something? Where do the Key 7 hints drop off? Caves, Metals, Main Aisle, and Galleon Shops. Main caves on the path to Key 8. 5-door igloos on the way to the Horde. Treasure room is Key 8 and K. Rool versus Diddy. What did I get in the treasure room? That's something I got with Balloon. I got Peanuts. I don't know if I've solved my Peanut hint yet. No, I got distracted. What am I going to use Peanuts for? I did Diddy 5-door Temple. I did Factory... Charging. Maybe I'm going to have to do the mech fish at the end of all this. And that's what the peanuts are for, which just leaves Feather, which I'm markedly confused about. You know what? Sacks and grapes and mini are all things I got late in the game and kind of compiled all this. I'm gonna go to Forest. And I'm going to go into the Owl Tree area. That's what I think I'm going to do. I don't have 5 gun. I could go for a little pineapple action. I could really go for some pineapple action. Mushroom is totally... Man, if this is unhinted, it's probably a banana metal or something. Which means I need to be keeping an eye out for those as I go through as well. And I have no Forest banana metals. No Rocket Barrel, so I've got a limited selection of stuff I could do here. I suppose this could be, with being Sprint and Trombone, that's Isle Shops. Get out of my face. And Galleon Shops. Isle Shops and Galleon Shops are on the way to... I gotta check Rabbit Race. While it hurts my soul greatly, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Where did I pull grapes? I know I didn't start with grapes. I think I got them pretty early. Banana, don't care about those. There's some good density here at the very least. Not interesting. Let's check the Rabbit Race. I don't know if I want this to be the Rabbit Race or if I don't want this to be the Rabbit Race. Golden banana. Thank God. I want nothing to do with you, you little freak. Did he almost say, wow, that's so fucked up? Come on, Wild Rabbit. So all the stuff we just got led us to Mini Monkey and Sacks along the way. I wonder if mini checks are pretty strong right now. And Punch is still curious to me. I need to check where I got Punch. That could be a false assumption. Man, we got a party going on down here. Alright, what do we got? Give me the goods. A banana. A banana. That's kind of a wash. Oh, I don't want to be in just do... What are you missing? You almost have every move in this game. I know. So, here's what I need. I need Super Slam to get Rocket Barrel. I don't have Key 7. I don't have... And without Key 7, I can't get my Gone hint or my Bongo hint. Yeah, I know. I've got, like, so much stuff. What did I... Okay, I need to start crossing things off. What did I get from Strong Kong? Well, Strong Kong's gonna be used in the igloo for DK. Something in the treasure room is on the path to Diddy. That is solved. That's peanuts. 5-door temple is on the path to Diddy and Tiny. 5-door temple got Hunky Chunky. Hunky... We haven't gotten anything from Hunky Chunky yet. I don't have pineapples to use it in Forest. I checked the barrel in Aztec. Man, what if it's... What's it? I don't know if I checked the barrel in Japes. Because I feel like I've done most of the other Hunky Chunky checks. And I checked that was a banana medal. Yeah, we've been on the grind for a while here. 246. I'm gonna need to eat food here soon. If this goes on too long, I probably won't do the whole feed. I'm not... If I'm gonna push myself past my limits to just stay on the streaming grind, I'd rather do it in a more intentional time or day, and that is not something I set out to do today. I definitely got this guy and it was something useless. I didn't open this yet. That could, that was yesterday's seed that I checked this. That's the oldest trick in the book. Wahoo! Yeehaw! I wonder if it's this hunky check. That's a crown! Not what you want to see. That's a banana. Not what you want to see. I wonder if it's a banana medal somewhere. What's left for Hunky Chunky? This is not a widely used move. Unless there's something else on the 5-door temple. That is a dark reality that exists. And I pulled Feather pretty late, so it could be... Do I need to go back in the 5-door temple and Hunky Chunky was pure bait? I don't see any more Hunky checks. I did them. I did them all. Unless it's a Hunky Chunky minigame in Helm. And this is just trying to throw me off, which is a distinct possibility. Do I go for the banana? Like, I feel like I gotta get everything I can while I'm here. Not in terms of that blueprint specifically, but... I don't know. This is a flabbergast, a conundrum, a whatever term you want to use. I'm glad this is not a race, or I would be in distress. Figured it was a banana medal. That's the kind of stuff I can see happening. Oh, feather checks. You know, we haven't been in a while. We haven't been to factory for bad hit detection dartboard. A lot of bad hit detection over in the factory. Is it fast? What way is faster? Should I go? I think I should go this way and go down. I'm not super interested in mini monkey check specifically. I don't believe I've used feather yet. And even though I need that for Tiny K rule, it's like still way of the horde, so it's interesting to me. And we can scoop up a banana medal. That's a distinct possibility. Cave's bananas were hinted. And maybe I should go back and do the 5-door temple as tiny. Is homing gonna... Look at that hit detection. It's... Y'all seeing this? That was horrendous hit detection. It's a melon. To Aztec. To the 5-door temple. Let's see if we got hard baited by the game. Maybe the devs can fix that. That's a good question. It's not like... So it's not like game-breakingly horrendous. There's almost a humor to it. I mean, that's why people joke about it. But it is, I mean, it's bad. No doubt about it. And they fixed so much already. Our blessed DK64 devs. Make sure to thank a DK64 dev next time you see them, because they're pretty cool. 5-door temple tiny. That's where we're going. They can't, it's just a DK64 lol moment. If we take out all the DK64 lol moments, what will be left? Despair? Maybe. Nobody wants that. Alright, here it is. I fell for the bait the first time. The game that wasn't made in the cave. Yeah. It was made in a cave. But by gosh, those people in the cave did everything they could to bring us a wonderful game with tons of backtracking that needed innovation 17 years later to really be enjoyable. But now it's great. To this day, I've never finished a vanilla run of this game. Don't know if I will. I'm running low on ideas. I don't know what to do. Let's do Beetle Race. Let's do the Beetle Race. Alright, I'm gonna do the Beetle Race. If I find it, that's great. If not, I'm gonna call it. Because I would like to eat food this day. I would like to do some of the things I said I would do today. Wait a minute. Hungry Chunky is required for one of the bosses. Is it on a boss? Is it Dogadon 2? If it's Doggon 2, I just take the L. Because that's the only other hunky check that I could think would be available right now. Get out of town. Okay, it's a banana medal. Okay, I was like, woo! This is one hell of a seed. That is absolutely fine. That is just fine. Okay. We're gonna check the beetle race here, the absolutely cursed beetle race. If that's not it, we will call it. Because I've got several things I'm missing, and I have no idea how to get to them. Despite really not, like, blowing any checks. Just a matter of, I think, not doing my hints very well. Like, I know where underground is. Punch is super hinted. Squeaking, sorry, throat sore. The punch is the one that's getting me. Junk item. Alright, gang. Thank you all so much for watching. I would raid somebody else if I had the power, but I don't believe I do. I hope you... I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow or not, but I expect to stream a lot during the week. I hope you all have a /raid. Okay, so I can do this right. Thank you very much. Let's see who's available for raiding. I've never done such a thing before. Let us see who we can raid. And I need to bring this to the forefront. Is it being hidden? Yes, it is. Twitch, who's playing DK? Oh, I don't want to look at myself on stream. That's not good. I want to go to the category. And... okay, there's a couple people. DK 101% Let's Play. We've got Hoify. I thought Zorlda just got on, but he might be playing something else. I don't see any randomizers on. Because I don't see randomizers and I just... oh wait, no, Zorlda's definitely on. /raid. Alright, we're gonna raid Zorlda. Thank you all very much for watching. I'm your spooky host. This was a blessed time. Thanks to all of you. We will donk together soon.